Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Argos no Juujiken for the Japanese Saga Master System. This, of course, is a Japanese exclusive port of Rygar. And here we are in round 2, where you have to deal with not only a few fireballs, but also these yellow flying guys. Some of them shoot out projectiles. If you don't have the 5th power-up, just keep running while the ones that are behind you keep coming at you, unless they're shooting at projectiles. Then you hit them. Also, the 5th power-up makes this second section a lot easier. Otherwise, you're going to be as careful as you had to be on the vertical section in the first round. And now we're over here. You got more of these rolling guys again. And these guys again. We got a new enemy here that will come out of those little openings there above us. And you'll have to take them out in case they get in your way, because they definitely will. And I might as well go ahead and mention these little things that pop up, these little pink badge-like things. You can either pick them up as they are when they're around the level of your head and get a lot of points for them, or you can break them with your shield and get other kinds of power-ups, such as dark circles with T's on them that give you 20 seconds extra time, or even things with the letter E on them that look like trophies that you can get for extra lives. These power-ups are random. Most of the time you're going to get points from said power-ups that you break out of these badges anyway. Sometimes I open them, sometimes I don't, and that one had an extra life in it, as you can kind of tell just by looking at the right edge of the screen there. And I kind of kicked myself mentally just for missing that. And for this section, you want to handle it just like you did the first one. If they're behind you and you're not shooting projectiles, just keep them behind you, otherwise kill them. You want to make sure that these projectiles that these things drop on you, try to drop on you, don't hit you. Otherwise, if you lose all your power-ups, well, if you get hit, you lose all your power-ups, and you lose all your power-ups, you're going to have to pick them all up again. And now we're going back down here. Thankfully, this isn't long. And now we got these guys again. We're going to have to drop down eventually, because there's going to be a wall in the way once we get past this part here. And you can take the upper part if you want, but you'll eventually have to go back down, because there's going to be another wall there. If you get too close to those bat-like enemies, they will go straight for you. Thankfully, we have the first power-up, which allows us to hit those things from a fair distance away. And here's another one of these sections. Just like the third and first ones, you want to handle this one just like you did those. Thankfully, I managed to get through that pretty quickly. Now it's time for one more section. I'm going to take these guys out from a distance. If you're close to them, their spears won't hurt you. There's another extra life I just managed to get right out of the blue. And normally you should take care of the guy on the top in case you meet the totem pole full of guys and the animal hides there, but well, because we have the first power-up, we can take care of the guy on the bottom. Also, these guys in the animal hides, one of them can come at you from behind. Also, it's possible to off-screen enemies even when you don't want to. And I died. It's one hit and you're dead. And when you die, you lose all your power-ups. Thankfully, you don't start too far away from where you died. Like, I died almost at the end there, which means I'm going to have to fight this guy without any power-ups, but thankfully it's pretty easy. He teleports away, and then when he shows up back up, you want to hit him a few times and then run away before he shoots that fireball at you. And that's pretty much all he does. That didn't take long. There's our repulse bonus, the enemy destruction bonus that we get. There's the time bonus right after that. And after that, we go on to round 3. But we're going to have to take care of round 3 in the next video. So join me next time where I go through the 3rd round of 5 in this game. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!